Hi there, I just want to talk for a minute about the Chrome extension CraftyText. You remember you have your Chrome extensions up here. I only ever use the Chrome browser, even though I'm obviously an iPad user and in a one-to-one iPad environment in school. But in my Chrome browser, I have lots of handy extensions up here, and you know I've blogged about some of them before, including my favorite, which is OneTab. But let's talk about CraftyText. This is how it's spelled. You type this into the web store to get this extension. You can see I've already added it, and what it looks like is this CT right here. They also have a website, so if you type in craftytext.com, it will take you to some other tools that they have available for you, but you should be able to find it right here in the Chrome web store. Anyway, what it'll do is it will let you write some large text on your screen on top of whatever website is already open, which is really great when you're presenting to a large audience. And sometimes people are way in the back or having to squint, and sometimes you just want to write some instructions for them really quick, or maybe even post like your Twitter handle or post a really shortened URL. And so this is going to allow you to do that if you have it installed up here as a Chrome extension. So here's an example of how I would potentially use it in my class. And this is a Padlet wall, not from my actual students, but from teachers that I was training in a workshop. But sometimes those Padlet wall text can be really small, and if you're in the way back of the room, you might not be able to see it. What I would maybe do here as students for maybe a bell ringer activity or whatever, or posting on a Padlet wall, is I might use CraftyText to give them some instructions. You could see when I push the button here, it gave me what looks like a little Post-it note. And this is where I write my text, and it's going to show up small at first, and then when I hit enter, it's going to be really big. And so maybe I would say, answer this prompt about, in this case, these were grown-ups, and they were answering how they would use, technology in the first 5 days. And so I'm going to say that that's what I want them to do. And then once I hit enter, you can see it's really, really big. I can hit enter in again to make it go away. And then when I hit enter, it comes back. So wow, how nice would that be when I'm presenting and projecting in my classroom or in some other auditorium or large presentation room. You can put this up there on the screen super, super fast. You can see how much bigger that was than the small sticky note I originally posted here when I was at, or I guess it was the label here, asking them a question, but much bigger here. So you can refresh the page to get rid of it, or once you start clicking on the page, it's going to go away after you've hit enter. But that's just a great way to put something on the screen really big, really fast. So I hope you learned something new about one of my other favorite Chrome extensions. Thanks.